with.
Gums. Today we're going to be going over Tarkov 1.0 just a little bit, and then some Arc Raiders, some of the patches and stuff, and I think a little bit about PUBG. Yep.
Yes, exciting stuff. So, what do you want to talk about first, chum?
Um, Start off with Tarkov.
All right.
Um, so they got like the same task you got to do for the traders, but in order to unlock the traders, you have to do the story mode. So
Mm,
those are like different tasks than what we're usually used to. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. And then to unlock, if you get to do the story mode, that unlocks different maps. So you can't just go reserve from the go. You can't just go. So the farthest I'm at is woods. I think I gotta go to woods, but yeah, I'm not a
mm.
big fan of it. Yeah.
I was hearing people say that you have to pay like 3 million to get on the lighthouse or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I think Gingy did that. I was watching Gingy, and she said she paid that. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
dude, there's no way.
I
You
don't know
know,
who in their right mind would pay to go on to lighthouse, but
just to do a mission, just to
it's the worst map in the game. It's horrible.
so
So I
yeah.
apologize, everyone. I'm running low on sleep. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. Um,
Mm-mm.
yeah, so if I look a little tired and out of it, sorry about that. And sorry we missed last week. To anybody
Hmm.
who may have wanted to watch last week's pod, we missed last week. We had some stuff going on, but but yeah, we've been kind of Tarkoving it out a little bit. I played like 1 day so far worth of Tarkov, not much. What about you, chum?
I played one day of PvP with you. There were just a bunch of Steam guys, like 3 hours, just one tapping us. Like what? But
Mm,
other than that, I've been playing PvE, trying to get one tapped and lose my mind over a video game.
yeah. So, what are your thoughts on 1.0 so far? What do you think about just
Yeah.
is it were you expecting more? Or are you just kind of like what is your thoughts on it?
Mm, I was expecting like a little more, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm just not a fan of the story. How you have to do all those quests just to unlock maps, you know? You shouldn't have to do that, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I've been a little hesitant to play just because the Tarkov grind is
Already enough.
it's just not as fun to me anymore. I mean, it's not to say I'm not going to come back and play it in the future, but the
Yeah.
new story, I think it's cool. It has a lot of lore and
Hmm.
stuff, but right now I've just been really enjoying Arc Raiders, putting a lot of
Yeah.
hours into it. Yeah, man, it's been a real blast on Arc Raiders. Probably my favorite game right now. Maybe my
Oh, yeah.
favorite game of all time right now, as of right
Yeah,
now.
I've had the most fun on Arc Raiders, for sure. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, back to 1.0. So how's your progress going on Tarkov so
Uh,
far?
I think I'm like level 13.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So, level 13. I think I got like 5 million.
Dang.
So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I probably had to look at the map to actually know woods. I'm not good at woods, so I'll probably have to look at my phone map and then go in there not geared, run around, see if I can survive it to even do the story mode.
What's the quest that you're on?
I think you got to go to some like airplane, some crashed airplane.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
yeah, I think I thought that was a later quest, but maybe that because it's part of the story, it's a
yeah.
new
I don't know.
quest. Probably a new quest that they
Could be.
added.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So my first day of Tarkov, I fired it up and I thought the tutorial was pretty cool. I thought
Yeah.
they had that intro cutscene, you know,
Hmm.
where the it turns out all this time we thought, the USEC are the good guys, but the USEC are the bad guys. They went rogue kind of and just started open fire on people at ground zero. And so it's just an all-out war zone because of the USEC, which is pretty cool. And you kind of like wake up in ground zero
Yeah.
and you gotta, you know, gear up, get your pistol, your cheese, your little
Yeah.
cheese
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah.
And the one thing I noticed, did you get to keep anything from the tutorial, Chum?
No, no, no.
Yeah. So same here. Well, actually, for my first day on no PVE, yeah PVE,
Mhm.
I I fired up PVE and I got through the tutorial and everything I picked up I got to keep. And then like 2 days later they updated it and made it so like anything you pick up in the tutorial, you no longer get to keep it when you go back to the main menu. So that
Yeah.
kind of made a lot of people mad because there was like a LEDX spawn, like 100% guaranteed LEDX and graphics card
Yep.
spawn in the tutorial, and people are finding it, and it kind of spread like wildfire. And like that's kind of why they updated it. But it's weird because they made it so that everyone that completes the tutorial gets a care package with a LEDX,
Yeah.
a graphics
Yeah.
card, an MPX, all that. So I don't know
Mhm.
if it had to do with like an issue moving the
It could
items
be.
or something like
Yeah,
that. I don't know. But
it could be. They also got I was playing PvE. They got like Tagilla on interchange.
oh yeah, he's like underground, right?
Yeah, he's like underground in the parking lot. So like I was watching a streamer do it on PvP and I was like, I'm gonna go check that out. And
Mm-hmm.
interchange is kind of like cracked now. Like there's always like every other raid there's a LEDX spawn on the outside,
What?
like a new location. Yeah, and then you get like a bunch of like there's armor every raid there's like nice armor. It's pretty cracked. But I was
Wow.
like, I'm a cheese Tagilla. So I shot him in the legs, and then he started coming towards me, and I'm like on this box, and he like blacked out my head. So I get down, I start healing, and then he runs towards me, and you can shoot through the wall. It was like a little tarped wall thing, and I start shooting him, and then he runs away. So I'm like reloading my mag and my ammo and stuff, packing my mags, and I could have swore I slid my mag into the gun, but I didn't wait in time, so I jumped on the box. I'm like, I'm gonna
Oh
go get his
no.
ass. And I ran in there, dude. He was huffing and puffing. I was like, I got him now. Dude, he ran up to me so fast and hit like when I went to shoot my gun, it was like click, dude. I lost my mind, dude. I instantly took my IEMs out of my ears and I was like, this game's trash, dude.
Did you probably slammed him?
I did no, yeah, dude. I was like, what? Yeah, dude. I was like, what? Why was my gun shooting? And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, dude, you jumped up on the box. You didn't even give it time to
uh
put the mag in. Yeah.
so you were mid reload, your guy was like
Mm-hmm.
and then you like vaulted up onto a box.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and you
I kind of
forgot to
like
tap
canceled
R
it
again.
out. Yeah, I canceled it out, and I thought my mag was in there. So I
Oh,
ran in there with
dude.
no mag, dude. Thought I had a mag. I was like, what? Yeah, dude. I guess there's like lead X spawns in there and a whole bunch of stuff.
That's
So I
pretty
don't
good,
know.
yeah. I heard they
Yeah.
buffed the loot, like insanely buffed the loot, and everyone's running around with like tier 4 armor. Like tier 4 armor is the new level 1 armor on PvP. Like
Yeah,
everyone and
no
their
thanks.
mama has level 4 armor on right now.
Yeah, no
Minimum.
thanks. No
So
thanks.
like 9mm, like running MP5s and stuff is like unviable from what I've
Yeah.
heard. It's like completely pointless. You have to use like AKs or M4s.
No thanks.
Another pretty cool change. So they added a whole bunch of new guns. Do you know about some of the guns that they added, Chum?
Um I got a new gun in PvE today. I don't know if it was new or not. I've never seen it. Is it the Ash 12 shotgun? Is that new
Ash
or old?
Ash 12 shotgun?
It's like some shotgun.
Huh. Ash 12 shotgun.
Ash something. It was like an Ash something.
is it the assault rifle?
It kind of looks like one, but I thought it was a shotgun.
Yeah, that's an assault rifle. You
Is
maybe you've
it?
never
Okay.
gotten it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I never got it then.
Yeah, usually Glukar spawns with it on reserve if you kill him. He has
Okay.
the Ash 12.
I could have
Um,
sworn it's shoddy.
I know they added a couple new guns. The couple I know is they added the Marlin.
Okay.
It's the 308 Marlin Express, and that's the one that I got the other day. So me and Chum, we were on interchange, and we were kind of just going for extract, and I think we were on a scav run, weren't we? Or a, or
Yeah, we went
either a
0 to, yeah.
scav or something. I don't know. Or is
No, it was PNC. It was PNC 0 to. We just went in with pistols.
oh yeah,
And then
that's
we
right.
killed all the scavs, took their gear. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I think I had like an VPO or something like that. Really
Yeah.
trash AK with 10 round mag. And we're coming up to I think it was Emercom checkpoint,
Emercon. Yeah.
and they added like a new camp right next to the Emercom.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's calling it the Bear Camp right now. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I hear a dude like moving, and I'm like, hey chum, I hear a guy running. Like, what's that
Yeah.
noise? And we're up top, like where that ramp is that goes down towards.
Yeah. Looking down at him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I just see the dude. He's like running out in the open. He's about to run in the front, and I just line up a shot. And the second before he gets behind cover, I tap him in the head with the VPO, and he drops like a sack of puppies. And I'm just screaming, I'm hollering, "Oh, I got him! I got him! I got him!" And so me and
Yeah.
Chum, we go up onto the camp, and we're like, all right, let's loot this dude up. Let's get the loot. And I start grouping
Mhm.
it up. Dude killed Killa. He had level 6 armor in his backpack, level 6 armor helmet in his backpack from Killa. And this dude was juiced. He was like level 25. This is like day 3 of the wipe. Dude's like he's like level 25 juicer. He has the new Marlin 308 Marlin Express ammo, everything. He has a scope on it. This dude's juiced out of his mind. I pick it up. I'm like, all right, I think we should start moving out of here. And I hear footsteps coming from the back of the camp, and we're like, what the frick's going on, dude? What's that noise? I'm like, all right, let's camp. Let's just sit here. Let's wait for this dude. He's gonna come through, and we're gonna catch him with the razzle dazzle. We're gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
This dude, he walks into the camp like a mega chad, swings. Chum's in front of me, okay? So Chum's in front of me. I'm in the way back, just with the Marlin, just aiming up. Like, all right, come on, buddy, peek it. He comes around the corner, and he instantaneously locks onto my head and one taps me, and I get off 2 shots like before, like while he's spraying. Like this guy's like just spraying at me, and I get off 2 Marlin shots, boom, boom, and then I'm dead. And Chum's over trying to fight the guy, and then Chum gets completely slimed out. Like,
Dude, he just basically one tapped you, and then he swung back and just basically one tapped me. I was like, what? Like the dude was huffing and puffing. There's no way, dude.
oh
I
yeah,
was like, yeah.
Chum had an AK-74, I think, and you were just
Yeah.
spraying him, weren't you?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, there's no way, dude.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that was like our first day experience at Tarkov. After that, I just was like, what the frick? And I just smashed my, I'm like, yeah, I alt F4'd immediately. Like, I was just so mad.
Yeah.
So that dude got really, really fortunate, you know. I hit him in the chest, too, with the Marlin Express, and it just, maybe he was wearing level 5 armor, and it just, like, barely dinked him. I don't know.
Oh, he was coughing when you were dead. He was coughing pretty hard. That's why I was like, all right, man, a couple more shots, and nah, he just instantly headshot me.
Yeah. Maybe I should have aimed for the head. I was kind of aiming center mass with the Marlin. I was like,
Yeah.
because I had a nice scope on it, I should have aimed at the head, but I didn't. I was like, just really worried about losing the gear. And another thing I should have done was put on the Killa helmet and the Killa vest. I just picked up his armor that he had on, which was like level 4 chest and like a level 3 helmet or something. So that's probably why he tapped me in the head and insta dead. If I was wearing the Killa stuff, I probably wouldn't have died.
Yeah, I think we instantly sat there all quiet and were like, all right, back to Arc Raiders.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another few changes. They added 2 variants of M16s into Tarkov now. So instead of the M4 at level 1 Peacekeeper, they now have the M16B, I think. It's like a burst fire. It's like really trash. It's either single fire or burst
Nice.
fire. So it's like an 8R. Or
Nice.
it's kind of like a 8R with like trash ergonomics. And then they added
Okay.
the I think level 2 Peacekeeper. There's another M16. That one's full auto. And then level 3 Peacekeeper, you can get the M4. So you can no longer get the M4 early game. You can't like buy it and then start modding it out and get a meta M4 anymore. You're gonna have to like just grind up Peacekeeper. But he still does have the G36 that you could run. It's basically like an M4, but and it has you could put all the M4 stuff on it, but it's a slower fire rate. So that's pretty cool. You can still kind of run something like the M4. Other guns, I don't really know what else they added. I know they did a little expansion interchange,
Yeah.
but have you seen any other things on the other maps?
Trying to think. I think customs has like a little bit.
Like some small changes to it.
Yeah, yeah. But I think from what I've seen is mostly interchange right now.
Mm.
'Cause that's really the only map that has it.
I wonder if they did anything to Lighthouse because everyone complains about the spawns on that map. The spawns are so trash on Lighthouse, bro. You spawn and you insta die.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
You get pushed by like
Yeah, no thanks. I think we
so.
played that one time and we were like in the hot zone, weren't we? And there's like three teams there above us. Two were above us and the one was no, no thanks.
Eh.
Yeah.
So, do you have any other Arc or sorry Tarkov
Mm-mm.
related
No,
stuff you want to talk about?
no.
Yeah, so I'll probably get into 1.0. I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna probably eventually play it. I'm still enjoying Arc Raiders. Maybe once I get bored of it, start to get bored of it, I'll switch between the two. But for now, I'm still kind of dedicating all my time to Arc, just grinding it out.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Arc, we got an update, which a patch actually. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's on Steam. It's the
Oh,
one
is
they
it?
it's
Okay.
it's the one they did last week that we missed. I just wanted to kind of gloss over a little bit. It was just like a bunch of like nerfs and stuff.
Same.
So if you go to Steam and then you look at Arc Raiders, the patch notes is like the first thing at the top. So they did a bunch of changes. They made the deadline mine, the new one that they just added. They made the buy value a lot more. They made the sell value a lot more as well. And they changed the crafting. So the crafting is like actually a little bit more to craft those mines now. Probably because people were like running up behind a bastion and sticking it on its back and running away.
There we go. Yeah.
They're like, all right, we want to like stop that quite as much, probably. Um, the change the power cell value. They did that because the power cells were selling for like just as much as the actual shield rechargers. So
Okay. That makes sense.
they reduced it just to make it kind of in correlation with that, so it less would make sense. Do you want to
Okay.
read off some of the rest of this stuff?
Crafting. I think 6 launcher ammo for 4 metals plus 1 explosive compound. And then the new one, 6 launcher ammo for 1 arc motion core and 2 crude explosives.
Mm.
And it says the ammo crafting is available at the workbench without needing a blueprint now.
I like that. That's really nice because buying the ammo from the trader, the launcher ammo, was insanely
Hmm.
expensive. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Wasn't it like
yeah,
like
6,
6,000 for like
almost
like
7 for like 10 or something, right?
stupid? Yeah.
Yeah,
So crafting them's definitely the way to go. They sell for a
and
lot too. Like they still sell for a
hmm
lot. I've like slimed out some people with the hull cracker, and I was like just looking at how much it would be to sell a stack of 24, and it's a stupid amount of money. You can get like 5 to 10K, something like that. It's a lot.
they nerfed the detonator. They reduced the fire rate gain from upgrades from 22 over 44 to 60% to 40%, basically 13 over 26.
Yeah, so that's the upgrades. So like when you upgrade to level 2, it's only going to have a 13% fire rate upgrade.
Okay.
Level 3, 26%. Level 4, 40%. I was running a level 4 yesterday,
Hmm.
and I was still sliming people out with it. Like, just
Yeah.
absolutely murking them. It's still really OP.
Okay. Okay. Increase the weight from 2 to 5 on that gun. And then explosive damage. They rebalanced explosive damage against arc for more consistent experience. Explosions on smaller enemies, turrets, and largely ineffective. Explosions on larger size enemies, a bastion, will typically deal a bit less damage. Hmm. And then they fixed a bug where Arc called down reinforcements outside the map. Never seen that. And then for the Shredder, it detects and moves more reliably towards the lure grenades. And the movement and handling updated for the Shredder. They reduced its speed, improved braking, stiffer suspension, and more consistent reactions to impact for steadier behavior in combat. Improved Shredder navigation to prevent it from getting stuck on corners when moving towards the player. Dude, I hate the Shredder.
Dude, that thing is
Dude, when you're
insane.
trying to fight a team, yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Audio, reduce volume for explosion and concussion effects to improve clarity. We got maps. Barricades can no longer be placed overlapping your character. So you can't put the barricade no more and go through a door.
I wonder. Well, I think you can still do the roll through though.
Dude, I saw that they were banning people
Oh,
for
for
that.
real?
Yeah. Yeah. I saw it on TikTok that they're banning people for glitching through the door and then for trading blueprints.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't do that, boys.
You
Don't be a
know,
naughty boy.
Spaceport added collision to the staircase walls and ceiling in the hidden bunkers on Spaceport. Fix an issue where players could enter the wall near the launch tower ramp on Spaceport, preventing unfair ambushes. I could have swore we went under that yesterday to see if it was still there.
What was it?
Remember at Spaceport where you back back up against the wall and we went underneath the map?
Oh yeah, that's still. I thought that's still in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is.
Fix missing visibility collision on walls in the business center area of Stellamontis that allowed shots to pass through.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is
We
that
got.
is that it for
And
him or
then
no?
no, there's more.
Okay.
Miscellaneous. Fix the crash when using radar voice. I've never had that. Fix a crash that could occur when surrendering after reconnecting to a session. Fix an issue where scavenging parts from the shredder could leave behind invisible collisions. Fix an issue where the trial weekly rollover could display an outdated rank. The celebration now reflects the correct current rank, and the UI remains accurate during the cooldown period. Updated recommended AMD graphics driver to version 25.11.1 to reduce recent crash issues on AMD GPUs. Your Raider Den has been ducked out. I guess there's ducks in
I
the
haven't
thing.
even noticed that.
You know, if you keep like watches and stuff and like all your trinkets, that shows up.
No, I didn't.
It
That's
shows
pretty
up
cool.
like yeah. Movement improved enemy ground detection to better handle steep surfaces, reducing erratic movement when traversing angled terrain. Weapons. What is that one?
Aphelion.
Alpha. Yeah, the Philion fix an issue where Aphelion tracers could become excessively bright at distance, reducing visibility for the player being shot at, increased Aphelion blueprint drop rates, and the Stitcher corrected player-facing stats for the Stitcher, showing incorrect scaling of reload time across upgrade levels. That's it.
Aphilion's garbage, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like it's a burst. It's like a burst, kind of like sniper. It's like shoots a beam of energy. It's like, boom, boom.
Yeah, no
It takes
thanks.
like three. It takes like three bursts to down a dude.
No thanks. No.
It's like a pharaoh is quicker if you can hit your shots. Pretty much. It's like
Yeah.
legendary guns don't really feel legendary. That's my only like kind of gripe
Yeah.
right now. Is like some of those really insane guns that you have to like take down a
Mm-hmm.
queen for. Even using them at like, let's say you take one down and you use it just to take down another queen, right? You craft the legendary weapon, you bring it back in, you try to fight another queen or what is it called, the monarch or whatever.
Yeah.
It's still is trash against going against arc and people.
Okay.
So I think they need to kind of buff it against arc. Like it, legendary weapons should just like completely annihilate an arc in like 2 bursts of energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. So that's kind of it for Arc Raiders. As far as I know, they've been doing an update like every week. So we might get an update maybe tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so maybe not. They might skip this week, and then next week, next Thursday, we might get an update. But yeah, it looks like just about every week we've been getting an update. So November 13th, we got an update. Let me look at the calendar. November 13th, we got an update. And I think November 17th, we got an update. Yeah, that's a week. Like less than a week. And then November 20th, we got an update. So they're pumping out updates like every couple days right now, which is insanely good. That's pretty awesome how fast they're fixing these bugs and stuff.
I'm pretty happy with the game.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll move on to our last topic then, chum.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So we
PUBG.
got PUBG. This is a new game that's coming out, which I just requested access for. It's the PUBG Black. It's called PUBG Black Budget.
Hmm.
And I'll read you the description. It says PUBG Black Budget is an extraction shooter built around tension, survival, and the unknown. Join a classified operation and uncover the secrets of a mysterious island trapped in a time loop.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
I think it's going to be like PUBG where like the circle closes in and it's like
Mm-hmm.
kind of like that electric field, and if it touches you, like it slowly kills you or you instantly
Yep. Kills
die,
damage. Okay.
and you have to like hit the extraction and extract before then or something like that. So
All right.
it looks pretty cool though. Like they don't really have a lot of gameplay. Okay, let me see if I can. I may or may not be able to do this. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me see. Um, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm about to do the screen share right now. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen on Steam. So like, here's the photos. We'll start at the beginning. The graphics look really awesome. Definitely, it looks better than PUBG. I would even say, like the graphics are better than
Oh yeah.
PUBG. Nice lighting effect with the flashlight. Kind of like I assume this is like the
Oh,
energy
whatever.
field. Yeah. Whatever. This is pretty cool. This looks like an anomaly or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a jungle military base. Looks like a ski lift. Pretty wild looking. I just requested access for this on Steam, which you guys can also do the same. It's completely free right now to apply for the alpha test, which I'd love to try. I want to see if it's good or bad. And I can tell you guys if it's good or bad if I get in next week. I probably can't talk a whole lot about the gameplay, but I could say if it's cool or not, and I probably won't get in trouble.
Right.
I don't want to get banned from the game for speaking too much about it in
Right.
the alpha close
Yeah.
test. But they got like a little snippet of gameplay here. This is pretty much it. You know, like some shooting, some running,
Okay.
like a beam of energy coming down from the sky. So here's the features of the game. You got a 2.5 by 2.5 kilometer open world island, including varied biomes, points of interest, and underground facilities. Up to 30-minute sessions combine exploration, combat, and extraction. Persistent inventory. Keep what you extract, lose what you bring if you die. Level. Level and your squad matchmaking for up to 3-player squads and 45 players per session. 45 players per session? Oh, that's going to be crazy. Dynamic PvPvE encounters against other contractors and various hostile entities. The
The
anomaly.
entities are our enemy. We're not the enemy. All right.
Anyone that doesn't know, that's an Arc Raiders reference.
Yeah.
The Ark are the enemy! Stop shooting me!
Shut up.
Shut up, stupids. The anomaly gradually shrinks the playable area, creating tense and unpredictable scenarios every loop. Difficult scaling that increases with player level and time spent inside the loop. So progression and customization. So let's see what it says here. 3 rival factions offering contracts, missions, and rewards tied to loyalty and reputation. That's like your classic traders and Tarkov and the Cycle. Or not the Cycle, sorry, Arc Raiders. Persistent character growth through skills, proficiencies, and upgrade systems. Customizable and expandable base featuring crafting stations, stash upgrades, and facilities that provide income. Research station serving as a narrative and progression hub. Extensive weapon and gear customization, including faction exclusive items, healing items, and stimulants enhancing survivability and performance. And lastly, full character and equipment customization, including appearance, clothing, as well as weapon and equipment skins. So, probably going to be doing kind of like I don't know if this is going to be free to play, actually. If it
Probably
is,
not.
that'd be cool. But, yeah, probably not. And it looks like they're going down the road of skins. So you're going to be able to buy skins in this extraction shooter, which is, I mean, not uncommon. Arc Raiders has it, but it looks like they're going to be doing weapon skins.
Okay.
And we'll see if they go like the full Call of Duty route and like
Ugh.
glowing skins, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll see about that. It looks really interesting from the photos. Kind of looks like that game. What is it called? Gray Matter.
Yeah. Yep.
What was the one that I played? That I bought? I don't even know what it was called. I bought one that was like it just completely fell off. Which
Wasn't
one
it
was
Gray
it?
Warfare or something?
No. There was another one where like there was a bunch of anomalies and stuff. Like you could like walk on walls and like
Active Matter?
Active Matter. I bought Active
Yeah.
Matter, bro. I played like one session of it. I thought it was pretty cool. I played like a couple
Yeah.
games. I think I may have refunded it actually,
It
though.
fell off though.
Oh
Didn't
yeah,
make it, huh?
it's dead.
Yeah.
Like if you look at
Ugh.
this the Steam viewership, it's like completely dead.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we didn't really spend our money on that because I was telling you about it.
Yeah. Mm.
But yeah, that's a pretty cool game to look forward to. What do you think about it, chum?
I think I might try it. Might try it.
You gonna
I never
apply?
really played PUBG. Yeah.
Did you request access already?
No, I'll try it though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. All right, well, anything else you want to talk about, chum?
No, nope.
All right, I guess we'll leave it there. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the Boys Podcast, and
Thank
we
you.
will see you guys next week.